Hey guys, Chris here from Chef Wannabe's Life, and today is going to be day one of my cornea transplant vlog. I am 4 days pre-op. I just got a call from the pre-op nurse, so I decided it was a good time to make the first day because my nerves are in overdrive. As most of you know, I suffer with severe anxiety anyway, and I thought talking to her would make me feel better, but it didn't. I mean, it did. She eased my mind about the process, but I'm just still nervous because I'm a nervous Nelly, and such is life, right? So, if you don't know, which you don't know is a lot, I am having a right eye cornea transplant. 6 weeks after the transplant, I will undergo corneal cross-linking in my left eye. I suffer from a corneal disease called keratoconus. What that means to you is that my corneas are thinned, and I said nothing on me was thin.
Girl, I love your corneas. They're so nice and thin.
What is that whole light thing going on? What is it? Do you see it on your end? I guess I'll see when I edit. Anyway, I think my camera's still crooked. I'm sorry. I probably should have gotten myself a little bit more together before I filmed this. So anyway, I suffer from keratoconus. I was diagnosed at about 30 years old, which is fairly late for a diagnosis. And I've gone this long in soft contacts. This eye has not been correctable for a good 7 to 8 years. I have worn nothing in it. I only wear a contact in my left eye. So, this eye will be getting a new cornea. And when I found out, which was only like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, the doctor said, I saw a cornea specialist is who obviously will be doing it. And he said it should have been done a while ago. My cornea is like very, very thin, like dangerously close to perforating thin. So off we go. And so he said he wanted me to take his first available appointment, and I was to be the last appointment of the day because he suspects it will be on the longer end of time frame. So she told me today it can take 1 to 3 hours, and he does expect mine to take in the 2 to 3 hour range. Here's the real kicker, you guys. I don't get put under for this. And then she started using all of these terms and almost half explaining things that I didn't need to know. But it's okay. It's okay as long as I'm asleep. I mean, they can slash me. I don't care. Just pull my eyeball out, stick it down my throat. As long as I'm asleep, it's all good. So he said, well, we'll have you numbed up really, really well. I'm like, oh, numbed up? As you cut my eyeball? Are you kidding? I better have one foot in the grave. But they don't do that. They do give you IV sedation, Versed, which we have a big family joke about Versed. It doesn't work for any of us, apparently. It didn't work for my mom, didn't work for a sister who had surgery, some stuff done with Versed, and clearly it didn't work for me when I had surgery in June. So I told her my experience. She kind of noted it. Sorry, I have something in my eye. So she just told me a little bit about what would happen. I actually, if I wear a short sleeve shirt or tank top, I can just wear my own clothes with a gown over it. And they just need to have access to my arms and my hands. And so said that they would give me a strong dose of meds in my IV and I would take a little power nap while they did, are you ready for this term, to make your knees quiver? An orbital block. Huh. Just the thought of it is so unnerving to me. But anyway, she said when you wake up from your power nap, we'll check to make sure that that block is taken everywhere. And then we'll take you back to the OR. We'll give you another dose of, medicine. She said you might remember that something procedure was going on, but you will not likely remember anything. And that's the way I like it, people. I don't want to remember. So that's it. She told me what meds to not take, which there's none on the list that I actually take. Of course, no eating or drinking after 8 in the morning. That's like about it. I'm just nervous. My nerves are heightening. So this is just, I just want to document all of this for my own memories and in case anybody else is going through it. I know that my surgeon honestly did not explain a lot of stuff to me. And so I had to go onto YouTube and watch videos of people who had been through these just to see what to expect. And because he just didn't explain a lot. I don't know if he just assumed I don't know, that I didn't want to know, or I don't know, but I was able to ask her basically all of the questions that I had, and most of my anxiety does surround the sedation, so I wanted to get that taken care of so that I didn't have to have that anxiety and some sort of situation with that when I got there. So that's it for my first day. I'm just trying to keep busy, but finding it really hard at the same time to not think about it. I'm just going to let go and let God. Whatever happens, happens. Thanks for listening to my nerves talk, and I would love it if you would hang out here with me. Hit subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoy my videos. And don't forget to ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring-a-ling. Ring-a-ling-a-ling. So that you're notified every time I upload. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to always eat good